What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a progressive specialist playing Risk Global Domination on PC, currently ranked number 14 on the world leaderboard. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along this ride with me. Fridays we do fixed game. Wednesdays we do the podcast-style interview show, waiting on your best behavior, and every other day is whatever I feel like. Today, we are playing a multiplayer game on Supermax Prison, which I can honestly say I haven't done a ton of. Supermax is typically thought of as a 1v1 map, but it is one of the free maps of the week, so we're going to take a look at it with an eye to playing 6-player progressive on Supermax. Settings are 60-second turns, balance Blitz for rolls, no filtering of rank. I'm in the 5th position. No fog, no blizzards, no alliances. In the first position, we have Leonardo, Mora G, flying the flag of Colombia, 152 hours with 76 wins and 352 losses. Looks like I'm going to lose my 3-stack up there, which isn't ideal, but I have a great start, and I'll show you guys why in just a minute. He rolls 5 on 3s and loses. That's why you don't roll 5 on 3s. Now I'm going to lose this 3-stack. Maybe not. Maybe he gets to survive an extra turn. Okay. In the second position, we have Asmodeus flying the flag of Turkey. With 5 hours in the game, 0 wins and 6 losses. This is a novice account. Wow, did I ever get a great start? It actually looks like all of my opponents actually fired their ready up. So we have a 6-player game on Supermax Prison, which is not something you can just get easy. This guy looks like they're spending their whole turn, so maybe we have a bot already in Asmodeus. Yeah, looks like they quit right off the bat. Someone wish a good luck, I'll wish a good luck as well. Yeah. Okay, so Asmodeus bot's out. Is the bot going to get a card? Okay, I'm in trouble here. Okay, in the third position, we have Benno Roso flying the flag of Germany with 789 hours, 466 wins, 212 losses. This is an expert account minimum. Don't roll 3 on 3s. What are you, nuts? Maybe an intermediate, but it could be as good as a master or grandmaster. In the fourth position, we have General Beauty 7410 flying the flag of Brazil with 4 hours played and a single win. 0 losses. This is a winning record. Okay. Let's watch out for the orange player. Orange player is hyper aggressive. Looks like they're trying to take the center of the map right off the bat. The center of the map, this is a good thing to note. The center of the map is worth +9 if they're allowed to hold it. It's the most valuable continent. Someone is going to have to break that center. I'm hoping it might be the bot. I am in the 5th position. So, the reason I'm so jazzed about my start here is I have a bunch of separate positions all over this map. So I don't have to put my eggs in any basket yet. I don't have to necessarily offend the orange player, and someone is going to have to do something about it. So I have 1, 2, 3, sort of 4, sort of 5 ends. So I don't have to commit to any of my positions. I'm going to hold multiple positions. I'm going to see which ones survive. It's good to be in multiple positions towards the mid to the late game of progressive so that you can make your kills. In the final position, 6th, we have Krzepek flying the flag of Palestine with 8 hours played and 2 wins and 12 losses. So we got to watch out for the orange player and probably the green player. These are my 2 main opponents. My goal right now is just to ensure that I can get easy takes. No, don't do that. Okay, well, you got lucky. So, this is good for me. I lose 5 troops, but yellow has a weakly guarded continent in low security. So low security, high security, both worth +5. General population, max security, death row worth +6. Solitary confinement worth +7. And the center admin worth +9. So what this will encourage orange to do is likely break. That is my intuition, at least. Because yellow only has one way to go now, and orange might get the +9 unless the bot breaks it. I also have a bad feeling the bot might attack my 4 stack here. Do I lose the 3 as well? Now, white is thinking. I lose that 3 stack later, not yet. I need to take one of these cells now. I think it's going to be this one. And orange does not get to hold admin. Okay. So either they are able to break yellow, or yellow will start to accrue advantage. The green player rolls a 12 on 6 and wins. So green is going for max security. So we have the bot in solitary, we have yellow in low security, we have green in max security, and we have the orange player in admin, and the white player is here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm in the other 2. So I don't have to commit yet, but I think I'm going to work on this one next. Now orange in a pickle, because orange has to do a bunch of things, retake, and also break both of his opponent's continents. He isn't going to be able to do all of that. I actually feel kind of safe hanging out in the bot's continent for a little bit. I'm going to lose my 3 stack next turn. Orange is going to roll 3 on 1, get the easy take. I can pull out of there. That might actually make the most sense. Yeah, now orange is in trouble. They're overextending, so all of these guys are playing it like it's fixed. This is progressive. I need to survive, so I can't let them get these crazy bonuses that these Supermax continents have. But if they fight amongst themselves, that is good for me. So I'll put a single troop there. I'm going to put the other 2 here, and I'm going to attack orange's position in the center of this continent with an eye to take next turn or the turn after. I'm going to remove white from there as well. I don't want white to be in 2 positions. Okay, yellow was allowed to hold, so they get 8 at the beginning of their turn. And 21 troops. I'm going to put it all here and attack out. I can't see why they would make any other move than that. Being in the center of this board is suicide. Everyone has to go through you. Who called it? Okay, so the white player is going to remove me from here now. So I will be in 3 positions, which is still okay. How many territories are on this board? $52. Wow, that's a lot. It's a bigger map than I thought. Yeah, okay, so white's going to finish this continent now. Yeah, orange realizes the shitty position that they're in, and that they're surrounded by everyone else who has continents. Yellow's looking good. Green I'm actually quite worried about. If green puts here and tries to take a second continent, that would be shitty. I could be in trouble from that. Okay, the blue AI is guarding me in this corner. I'm happy with that. I need to remove yellow from here. I hope green decides to do the same thing and push out into the center. Yep, and they do. Okay. Orange now realizing that their time on this board is dwindling. What would you do if you were orange? You try and consolidate your stacks and run into the corner. That's what I would do. Orange can get an easy take here. I think they do see the line that I suggested. They're going to push into there. Yeah. Yeah. This is a defensive play, so they're getting out of the way. This also could be good for me. Because it will leave me the opportunity to make the kill on orange when the time is right. Yeah, and pull in. Yeah, I called it. Okay, cool. So let's remove green. No, let's remove yellow from there. Ooh, and I got hit hard. That's fine. I don't actually need to take the continent. I want to take the continent, though I probably should have tried to do that earlier. So let's see if yellow tries to break. Yellow can actually kill white now. Get their 3 cards match in. It's the 4. So they'll be killing 11 troops to get 4 back from the first match. And then they will have 2 continents. If that happens, I predict that green would run in and try and... Okay, so they're not killing white, because they won't be able to do the splits. Which means if white has a match on 3, they can come back. This is good for green, because now green will be the one who holds the continent strong and has the chance to potentially invade yellow. Okay, yellow runs out of time, and the white player, if they have a match on 3, will be able to come back from death. Alright, so they bought it out, but they did have cards, so white puts in. Now there's no reason. No, they didn't butt out. They just waited until the end of their turn to do it. Okay. So now, white and yellow are mortal enemies. That's good for me. I'm now more interested to see what green does than anybody else. Orange is stuck in a single position that I have access to. Unless green runs into me, which is still possible, I'm in good shape. And green's thinking. One thing I'm not going to do on my turn is I'm not going to take this continent. I really don't want to encourage green to come at me. So do I take the bot or do I take their single? Oh, they're coming at me anyways. Too late. It's bad news for me. Okay, so that gets a thanks. I didn't expect that. That gets a thanks. So now I can let green be there and I can actually take the continent. And as long as I don't open this up, I don't have to worry about immediate reciprocation. Orange still taking cards over here. So we have an eye to kill orange, we have an eye to kill white. White is going to attack yellow, weakening them. I need a continent, and I'm going to take this one now. Let's see if I'm going to be allowed to hold it. No. I'm not even going to roll it. I'm still okay. I don't mind the fact that I don't have a ton of troops. Green is in the lead. Yellow is in second. I'm kind of middle of the pack. But I'm okay with being non-threatening at the moment. Yellow plays aggressive. They've already pissed off white. So I feel like green is in the driver's seat of this game. So whatever green decides to do will determine the outcome. Not always where I'd like to be, but I could maybe snag a kill on orange next turn. I do have a match. I get the +6. White is thinking. They like to wait until the end of their turn, or have they finally quit? It took their whole turn to think. And they quit, okay. White is a bot. Holding 2 cards with 11 troops. Orange also holding 4 cards with 11 troops. The blue bot matches in. Ah, fuck, do I lose my 5? That's not good. That's gonna be bad news for me. Okay. I could potentially kill orange. The match point is 8. Cut in through there. It's a lot of splits, though. Okay, green matches, and green going to take this entire cell. I lose this position. Now I'm in 2 positions, two 5 stacks separated from each other. So I have to match in. And I think I have to kill orange, or else I lose. So here we go. Let's see if I can make this kill. It's an awful lot of splits. What is the match? And that, of course, that also presupposes that orange doesn't match now. If they do, I'm boned, and I'm stuck here. They do. Do they remove my 5 stack? They do. And they wait till last, which is kind of a miss. You want to roll your biggest stacks first, because 9 on 5 isn't 100%. But they get a good roll. So now I'm stuck in this corner. Can still win. I'll have a monopoly on the kills on the bot, assuming that neither green nor yellow run at me, but I bet you one of them does. Let's see if that is how this cookie crumbles, because what green can do is green can get the kills on me and blue next turn. Because they're holding 2 continents, they're going to get plus 12 just from their territory bonus, which should be enough to run in, kill me, kill blue, and win the game. So I think green wins now. And I think they were correct to remove me from that side when they did. What I did wrong in this game was I needed to take a continent earlier, and I needed to guard it successfully. If green doesn't kill me, I can have the line to kill white potentially. Maybe green decides to fight with yellow. Hasn't seemed to be that was the way this is going yet. I'm surprised white's still alive. Also, the blue bot could get involved. I don't think the blue bot would put in here. I think it would put there and attack one of these, but it would just probably attack into the middle. This guy really needs to not take the entire 60 seconds to make a single move. Oh, he bought it. That's right. He bought it last turn, but it looks like he's back. So maybe he's just having connection problems. Too bad for old Leonardo Mora G. I think I die. I don't think there's any way I can win this game. I think green wins pretty much for sure, unless everybody teams up on him. Yellow could also spiral very nicely. So what yellow could do, assuming green doesn't kill me, is yellow's going to match in after me. I'm going to be holding 3 cards. So is white. So they can kill both of us. But I think green kills me now. Watch this. I die. And blue dies. Right. No, they're going for white. They're going for the easy fish. Okay. Now I think they kill yellow, because yellow has 5 cards. If I can survive to my turn, I can potentially stage a comeback. So let's see if... It's 4 on 1, not 3 on 1. It's 100%. So they're going to kill yellow. They're going to get 5 cards. They have just enough time to do it. 1, 2, 3. Don't fuck this up. And 5. Did they fuck it up? Did they fuck it up? Did they fuck it up? No, they got it. Okay, so they get the extra 30 seconds. What is the match point? Match point is 15. Okay, where do these 15 troops go? 20. It's not 15, it's 20. Why does it say 15? Okay, now they're going to punch orange. No. Okay, orange is going to be holding 3 cards. So the way I can possibly win this game is I have to kill blue on my turn. That's the only hope I have. Maybe orange makes it slightly easier, but I doubt it. It's a lot of splits, too. I have to go in 4 directions. Okay, I can manual roll singles into there, hope I get lucky. He's going to break all of green's continents. Or as many of them as he can. But opens the big 28 stacks. Yeah, so my only hope is to kill blue right now and get a trade. Leaving the game in a 3-player endgame state. But it's difficult to make all those splits. I think I got it. I'll have 21. Yeah, I think I got it. Got it as in I get blue, not got it as in I don't die. Okay, and that's 1 I get lucky. Now our manual rolling, I should just blitz and get him. Okay, so I'm going to make a play that will appear friendly to orange. I'm going to lock my big army inside itself. So I take 2 continents. Green has +5. Do I have a match? I don't. Okay. 3-player endgame. I think green kills me. As they should. Because I have shown to be a much bigger threat than orange. And he splits. Yeah, set up to kill me. Good for green. I come in 3rd. It was always green's game. Yeah, that was the big lesson. If you're going to play Supermax multiplayer, you actually do want to take one of these continents and guard it. There's no way I'm going to be able to get a card, even if he doesn't finish me. He's just going to keep the big stack here. But I think he finishes me now. And I die. Finishes off, orange. I come in 3rd. Good for you. Orange saying thanks for being allowed to live to die last. Well played. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Orange does hold the continents, gets a +10, but it's too little too late. What he could think about doing is put a stack here and try and break as many continents as possible, but he puts a stack in the wrong place. No hope now. Doesn't break a single one, and Green's going to put in like 50 troops. Maybe not, maybe like 20, 25. To 32, yeah. It's a lot. Yeah, so Supermax Prison is a map that a lot of players play 1v1. They've used to rank up on high-skilled map for 1v1s. I've never played it really in any amount in multiplayer, but it's fun. It's an interesting wrinkle having to run through the center and having all these continents be so valuable. That was the big takeaway for me, is the fact that these continents are worth so much, is you really do need to take them. If you don't, you're not set up to win the game. So Green finishes now and wins just in time. And that's the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along this ride with me. I have a daily release schedule. Fridays is Fixed Fridays. Wednesdays is the podcast style interview show, and every other day is whatever I feel like. So until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.